What is up, everybody? Mikey Deer Panzernator, and we have something very special, a early look at surviving Mars. Of course, quick disclaimer, this preview, press, early look, whatever you want to call it, copy, was given to me free of charge by Paradox for the purposes of sharing with all of you lovely people. That should be in the description, but just, know that as a thing. And let's just jump right in. Let's do a new game. There was a easy start option. I did that last time, but that was pretty bad. Okay, what is this? International Mars mission. Large rocket payload. Colonists never get Earth sick. Food supply from passenger rocket. Increased rocket synthesized fuel. Yeah, let's do International Mars mission. What does the rocket scientist do? Extra rocket. CO2 jet propulsion. Ooh. Unlock shuttle hubs already. That's actually helpful. Let's see. Voyager. Oh, I like Final Countdown. It's the final countdown. So, those of you, Family Values Paradox, Brussels. Oh. Why? Why is Brussels sprouts a thing? It's probably Teen's fault, I'm pretty sure. We're doing Final Countdown, and let's do a random mystery. So, yeah, we're doing this super easy, but this is the preview build. This is hot code, probably still to some extent, and this is... all I've really done is watch the dev streams, which Susie and Nikki, y'all are awesome. Love y'all. Love watching y'all play, but... limited exposure and hot code sometimes gets in the way of quality play, but we're here to have fun. So, difficulty bonus is terrible, very easy, lots of funding, lots of research, lots of applicants. Larger rocket payload, colonists never get Earth sick. We get more food and passenger rockets, and our rockets make their own fuel, and we get shuttle hubs and long-range transport like immediately. So let's go. Ooh, what do we want? Rover, explorer, transport, drones. I don't really like the drone, the orbital things. So let's do maybe some more. Let's look at the prefab buildings. But Stirling generators, moisture evaporator, drone hub. I like that. You need a lot of machine parts. I'm just gonna, yeah, let's do that. Let's do more electronics and more machine parts. Let's go next. Landing spot. I want like the easiest place possible. This one looks good. Elysium beta. Cyrenium beta. Not as many metals and concrete. Ooh, okay, so you use right click to scroll around. So you can literally click on anywhere on the map, but the highlighted locations are the easier ones. Let's see, what's this? Is this one up top? Not as much. I'm trying to look for, so it looks like either alpha or beta are gonna be. This one's 35. Let's do Elysium beta or Elysium alpha. So let me take a quick screenshot of this, so I'm gonna put this in the description so y'all can play here too. Let's get started. So I'll put those coordinates in the description, so whenever you get your hands on this game on March 15th, I believe. Okay, whenever you get your hands on the game on March 15th, we'll be able to get to. I'm gonna read all this stuff because it's first enter game. Mission control log number 1. Welcome to Mars. Everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its precious cargo. Our remotely controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers. Alright, so we got the music rolling, so let's actually, we'll fake that. I can hear it. It's louder for me than it is for you, so I hope. If it bothers you, let me know. Although I'll probably have it all pre-recorded before then, but whatever. Okay, our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity by building the first Martian dome. This daunting endeavor will allow the brave pioneers, the founders, to settle on Mars and prove that the colony is sustainable. But until then, we have to make sure the colony has enough construction resources, water, oxygen, and power. So here we go. Welcome to Mars. Can I want to turn these off. So we need to pick where to scan, and let's do like that. And so we have a bunch of stuff. We have official Mars channel. Red Frontier is interesting. Yeah, Red Frontier is kind of like Western banjo music, but sci-fi-ish. Surviving Mars is like the official one, and we want the rocket to touch down. So this is actually very good. We have concrete right here. We have metal deposits right here. So you can press middle mouse button, and it rotates it, and you have the hexagonal grid. I'm gonna want to put my dome right here. So actually, I'm gonna land the rocket right here. We're gonna get a concrete extractor. The only thing I'm really concerned about is there's no water out here. Okay, so we want to pick our text to research. So we already have this, or do we not have this? What is this? Okay, okay. Hold on. Can I go to options? Gameplay. Hints. Let's turn those off. This is Wait, what? Okay, so we're good. Apply. Let's close. Let's close. And then, wait, so what does our research do? This, okay, more moisture, vaporization. Okay, that's good. And you can like queue these up, right? But to start off, I mean, I kind of like just doing it one at a time. So we have a lot of concrete, some metals, and we have some polymers even. What is this? Okay, so we just have some random polymers. How about that? Okay, so what do we have? We have an RC rover. We have our explorer, which we're going to send to do this. Then we have our transport. Okay, so first things first. We want to build a drone hub. Probably want to build a drone hub first. Okay, so how big is a dome? I want to put a basic dome in range of this or whatever. Okay, so that's fine. So let's put a let's put our drone hub down right. Okay, first of all, let's figure out where we need to put our concrete extractor. So that's what we're gonna do, which will be under production. Okay, and you want to look at the available resource, right? 630. Okay, first of all, how far is your range? So can you go get the polymers? So we're gonna go do that. So I want to get that out the way. Let's build really quickly. Well, we have some Stirling generators, so we don't really need to be too concerned about anything else. And we can go a little fast. Let's go speed 2. So our RC transport is building that up. So what kind of range will we have on a drone up? So we'd have buku range, like big time. Yeah, there's nothing here to like be used. Can I like put these in like a cluster? Will this connect them all? I'm not really sure. Okay, so let's go load these resources too. Okay, well I do have to. Okay, so I do have to build cables. You can't just have everything right next to each other. You do have to like connect it all with cables, which is interesting in its own right, but makes sense. Okay, so now we want to get that concrete extractor because we want to start getting concrete.
Active research.
So this is
Research
625,
complete.
630,
Anomaly analyzed.
635,
Milestone
620.
achieved.
Well, all this relies on it being over the deposit. We could actually probably build 2. So we do like this, right? So it'd be 557. Yeah, we can have 2 of these. So we'll do that. Also, we want to get some storages down. So I think building like specialized depots is probably a good practice because, I mean, these don't cost anything, right? Yeah, these don't cost like anything at all. So I'm just going to kind of make kind of some sort of shape. Not even sure if I'm going to need all of these, but We need some dumping sites. Let's do like this and like this. So I don't really know any hotkeys. I don't really know what hotkeys there are to know. If I did, I would be using them, of course. But yeah, so bear with me as I suck at this game a little bit. Let's do like that. And then we want more cables. You always want more cables. That is like in KSP where you want more boosters. Oh wait, okay, so I did not finish tech. Okay, so there we go. Low-G fungi allows us to build food outside of the domes. Polymer factory. Probes are cheaper and can deep scan more applicants. So let's just queue these up. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be good. That's fine. Building's not working. That's fine. Milestone achieved. I scanned an anomaly. And there we go. And if we press M, we go up to the bigger map. And it's like scanning this. And if we go down, it doesn't do as much. So if we go to infrastructure, we can build a sensor tower. Which I like keeping everything really clustered together, which might be a fault of mine. But I'm going to put that together. Also, if you have to open and close Stirling generators. If you open them, they generate more power, but if you close them, dust storms won't affect them. If you press B, you get overall. Whenever you open the view of your colony, you get all of everything. So let's do Red Frontier music. Why not? So now all the drones, they're unloading all of our equipment onto all of this stuff, and there they go. So all right, so you are the transport 4 out of 30. Okay, so you see how like next to the mouse, if it goes from steering wheel to like the little cross, you can load resources, which you want to do with your rover for kind of these more this Red Frontier music channel is just hilarious, I think. But you want to do that to get some better stuff. And so our rockets will automatically start refueling themselves, so we don't have to really necessarily build a fuel depot. And yeah, we'll cycle through the radio stations each episode. So these overlap a little bit. I think they kind of do. But anyway, we're trying just to get as much concrete out of them as we can, because what we want to do is we need to build life support systems, right? So we need a dome, but we also need water, which we only have in a moisture vaporizer.
Sector scanned.
Ooh.
Anomaly found.
So we have an anomaly here. Let's send the RV Explorer here. And so if we go back to the map we did, so we have 1, 2, 3. Let's scan right there. So we do have mine underground metals. So I guess we could mine that and build our own machine parts or whatever, which actually would be quite useful. Okay, so are you full? You're at 17 out of okay, you're still loading. That's right, so this icon means he's still loading. But yeah, this whole channel's kind of goofy in that it's well, it's just kind of, you know, it's like space banjo music. I mean, what's not to like? Okay, so this sector has some metals and some concrete deposit that has 583. This concrete deposit, it tells you how much of it you've used up, and you're not going to get all of it, I don't think. At least not earlier in the game. So let's go to speed 3. But yeah, this frontiersman music is kind of a little wonky at times, but it's fun. It's fun stuff.
Anomaly analyzed.
So, okay, so new techs are available for
to
research.
The barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye.
So anomalies.
A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder.
So I don't know if you noticed how that one showed a key. I think that allows you to research different things. So that's a kind of, you know, each anomaly that you can research. The icon, I believe, this isn't like anything guaranteed. This is just speculation or sharing my own experiences. But oh, actually, no, wait. You can you're at capacity. So let's we have mostly metals.
Sector scanned.
Let's unload metals there. All right, so we got another sector here, which is good. Just no like deposits or anything. So you want to find rare minerals, you want to find water, and I guess underground metal. I guess it's called rare metals, not rare minerals. But these rare metals are quite good. So you've unloaded all of your resources. Okay. Can you... Where are we going? Let's go down here. Let's pick up those resources. Or I guess that would be in the... Oh, stop. Let's don't do that. I think the drones are... Yeah, that's in range of the drones. Is there anything outside of the range of the drones? Nothing yet. So you can just kind of hang out a little bit. Completely unloaded our Cooperation 1 rocket. And look, the drones are carrying the metal away from the rocks and building up our deposits quite nicely. So I'm actually going to build the dome, right? So you want the dome to be in range of the metals and also within this, so it'll be fine, because we want to put
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
a metal. We're gonna build a dome here. We want to put, okay, so we got an anomaly found. So this one has a little research looking icon thingy. So that means, I'm not real sure. I think that means does it research a tech, or I think it just gives us a bunch of tech. So we're gonna build the dome, which will be nice. Use up a bunch of the concrete, because in my own like little playthrough or whatever, my own little just test run, whenever I was first very generously given the codes for this, I was quite confused because, well, my concrete extractor stopped working because my storage filled up so quickly, which I guess is a fantastic problem to have, but it was still a problem I had. So waiting to refuel. So how do these rockets refuel on their own? Like, do they bring fuel out of the atmosphere? I don't know. So
Research complete.
okay, so there we go. So we finished our transport optimization, right? So that helped us out with that. So what is this? Clearing of salvaged and destroyed buildings. 100 science per soul for each RC Explorer vehicle. I'm actually going to get rid of these and put that one up first. And then we're going to go live from Mars. Fuel refinery and polymer factory. Polymer factory is probably going to be useful, although I'm not quite sure. Let's do the drones and rovers are faster, and then fungi. So there we go. And yeah, you can just hear the space banjo intensifies. I'm always worried that everything's too loud. Like, that's just my like perpetual fear of me doing these things. So okay, so that's actually time. We're still gonna stick with the 18-minute timer thing. I'm gonna stream this, of course. Probably so, but you know, we're gonna have a little let's play run into, just to, because I'm not gonna be able to stream, nor are you gonna be able to watch whenever the embargo lifts, which is, well, the time this video goes live. So we landed on Mars, so we're getting our first dome built, and we're listening to fantastic space banjo music, which I actually quite enjoy. It's kind of neat, you know. It definitely has the whole frontier feel and everything. Just gives you a little positive vibes. I do like the rocket with the wings. I think that might be my favorite logo. But anyways, that is all the time we have for this episode. Let me know what you think. Get hyped, Surviving Mars is coming. Again, thank you, Paradox, for giving me this free copy to review and share with all of you. If you're new to the channel, or if you haven't done so already, please leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, following me on Twitter, and checking out my Patreon page. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And until the next one, this is Mikey, Panzernator, signing out. See ya, nerds!